I don't disagree that we need to send a strong message to people doing business with the United States. However, the Commerce Department has imposed severe fines. In this case, in the ZTE case, a $1.7 billion fine, in addition to penalties and compliance measures on ZTE, including the firing of its entire board and all senior executive leadership. Now, Mr. President, that's not dissimilar to a commerce violation right here in the United States. If someone violates the rules and the laws of our land, there are fines, penalties, and compliance measures that go along with that. In regards to these harsh penalties, Secretary Ross has just said, and I quote, "The strictest and largest settlement fine that has ever been brought by the Commerce Department against a violator of export controls," end quote. The Commerce Department has leveled a harsh but justified penalty. I agree, we need to send a strong message, and I think this does just that. However, the current NDAA managers package would trample on the separation of powers and undercut the Trump administration's authority to impose these penalties. My amendment would prevent this year's NDAA from limiting the export control authority of the Secretary of Commerce. I don't dispute the threat that ZTE products pose, but remember, the majority of the chips used in the ZTE products are made right here in the United States. Our government should not use products from ZTE, Huawei, or any other company with such close links to the Chinese government. The underlying NDAA still prohibits the Department of Defense from purchasing ZTE products, but we should not tie the hands of the administration to enact penalties as it sees fit, particularly in these times of aggressive actions by foreign players. I do ask unanimous consent that it be in order to call up Amendment 2870 to Amendment 2822. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Is the Senator restating his unanimous consent?
Yes, I ask unanimous consent that, sorry, Mr. President. I ask unanimous consent that it be in order to call up Amendment number 2870 to Amendment 2282.
Is there objection?